Hi, lovelies. So today, your lady, I'm here to show my lovely how you can make your own homemade cassava dough, okay, with a fresh cassava. Yes, you can also prefer to use the fermented one. When you go to the grocery shop, you can get the fermented one, okay, but today I'm using the fresh cassava. So I'm just washing my cassava off to take out any dirty out of it, okay, since I use my hands to hold it to peel it, okay. So that's why I'm washing my cassava so that it will be clean from any dirty, okay. So right now I'm just cutting my the cassava into small pieces because I'm going to use my blender, okay, to blend it, and I don't want to stress the blender and even myself, so it has to be cut into small pieces. And also make sure you take out the hard pieces, the line that is in between the cassava, okay, the hard pieces that is in between or in the middle of the cassava, like this here. I just take it out. You don't have to blend it together with the cassava. So I just prefer to give it a second wash. So if you prefer, you can just go ahead and blend it after you finish cutting it. So right now I have my blender and I'm just adding some cassava, okay. So I'm filling it halfway because when I do it that way, it helps the blender to blend fast, and it's also not stressing the blender, okay. And it depends the type of blender you are using. You can fill it the way you want it, okay. And try and add enough water. I'm just adding enough water so that it will be easy to blend, because that's way it helps the blender to blend well and also work well. So don't stress the blender, add enough water. Right now I'm just checking it out, and let's see my lovelies. Right now my first cassava dough is ready. Yes, and it's smooth and smell good the way I want it, okay. So that's why I prefer to my blender is big, but I still prefer to fill it halfway. That way it's easy to blend. So right now I'm done blending my cassava. It's time to extract the water out. So I have my cloth strainer. That's what I'm coming to use to extract the water out from the cassava. So right now enough of the water is coming out from the cassava dough. So I'll continue to squeeze it until enough of water is out from the cassava dough. So as I've get enough water out of it, and I'm going to use this for something else. So there's still enough water inside the cassava dough because I want my cassava to be solid, okay, because is to be solid. So I'll just keep it for extra 2 days, and by doing that it also allow the cassava dough to ferment. Yes, it has to be fermented before I use it, okay. So right now as I'm done, I'm going to just leave it this way, and I'm going to set something heavy on top of this, okay. By doing that, it helps to extract the extra water out of it. So I have a heavy corn dough. Yes, that's what I'm coming to use to sit on top of it. So because I have my corn dough, that's what I'm using it. If you don't have that, you can fill up your bottle, you can fill out your container, okay. By filling it out water, it will make it heavy, the bottle heavy, then you sit on top of it, and this will allow the rest of the water to extract out, and you will help me to get the solid of the cassava dough that I want. Okay, so this is how I do it. Okay, so this will allow the extra water to come out. As you can see, it's pressed on it, and it allow enough water to come out. And also, if you don't want to attract the cassava dough to attract insects and other animals, since you are leaving it to sit, you can just cover it with a plastic wrap before you put anything on top of it. Okay, so this is the water I got from the cassava dough. I'm not discard this. I'm coming to use it for corn, cassava starch. So you can check out on my video. I'll bring a video to show it how I do it. So after 3 days of leaving the cassava dough to ferment and also to allow the extra water to come out, this is the day. Yes, as you can see, and social distance. And I love you all. Take care. Bye. Love from us to yours.